Now next type of questions can be that will be solved with the help of grouping method. Now where we have to apply the grouping method, where the maximum frequency, as we have seen in case of inspection method, the frequency which is maximum corresponding to that x or class intervals will locate our model value. But in certain question, the difference between the maximum frequency and the next maximum frequency is very minor. In that case, we have to apply grouping method. Their inspection method cannot be applied. So let us see the discrete series as well as continuous series in which grouping method will be applied. So this is the practical question for discrete series. See, the age is going from 15 to 55 and frequencies have been given. Now in this question, if you do it by inspection method, we see that maximum frequency is f and corresponding to it 40 will be our answer. But if we observe the question carefully, the next highest value is 11. From after 12, if we ignore 12, the next highest value from the series is 11. So the difference between the maximum value, that is 12, and the next maximum value, that is 11, is very minor. So here we cannot apply the inspection method. We will have to apply grouping and analysis table. Only then such questions can be solved. Now starting with the question, how we prepare the grouping table. So the first table is named as grouping table. Now we will be grouping certain elements and with the help of those grouping, we will find out the values. Now this first will be given as the name, this is our first frequency that is given in the question. So from here, now we will be preparing second column, frequency 2. How it is prepared? By adding two elements. We will be adding two elements. So 3 plus 2, 5, and we will write it in the center. 14, 23, 5, and in the last only one element has been left. So we will just leave it like that because for adding we at least require 2 elements. Now, so this column is known as 1 plus 2 because we have added first element, second element. Again, after that first and second, after that first and second. So this column is known as 1 plus 2. Now third will be frequency 3 and this column will be named as 2 plus 3. Why 2 plus 3? Now we will be ignoring the first element. Now we will not add first element into it. Ignoring the first element, next 2 will be added. It means 4 plus 3, 3 plus 4. In the middle only we will be writing 7. Next 10 plus 11, 21, 12 plus 3, 15, and last 2 plus 1, 3. And we will be writing it in the middle only as we have written this also in the middle. So this will also be in the middle. Now our next column is F4 and F4 is created by 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now we will be adding 3 elements. 2 plus 3 plus 4. Now these 3 will be added. So first element will be 9 and it will be coming in the middle. So like this 9, 10 plus 11 plus 12. It will be 33 here in the middle and in the last 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6 also in the middle. Again frequency number 5, it will be 2 plus 3 plus 4. Here we will ignore first element and take other 3 into consideration. So 3 plus 4, that is 7, plus 10, that is 17, that will be in the middle of this. Next will be 11, 12 and 3, that is 26, so it will be here. And last we are left with 2 items, so we will not add it. Now frequency number 6, here we will add 3 plus 4 plus 5. Now we will leave first 2 elements and we will start from here. 4 plus 10 plus 11. So it will be 25. Next is 12 plus 3 plus 2. So it will be 17. So like this we will complete our grouping table. Now the maximum values will be encircled. In F1 our maximum value is 12. We will circle that. Here our maximum value in the second will be 23. So circle it. In the third maximum value is 21. Circle it. 33. 26 and 25. So once we circle it, after that we can prepare the analysis table. Now analysis table is the presentation of this table in the opposite direction. So here we have kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 column wise. Now it will be kept row wise. Like this. And these age will be written this side. So age 15, like this we will write all this. Now first maximum value is 12 and it was in front of 40. So in front of 40 we will put a tick. You can put a cross or you can put a tick. Now the next maximum value is 23, which was a merger of 11 and 12, that is 35 and 40. So it was in the center. So we will tick at 35 and 40 for the second frequency. In the third frequency the maximum value was 21 and it was a merger of 10 and 11, that is 30 and 35. So 30 and 35. In frequency number 4 our item was 33 and it was a merger of 10, 11, 12, that is 30, 35 and 40. In the fifth frequency our total was 26 and it was a merger of 11, 12 and 3, that is 35, 40 and 45. And last 25, that is frequency number 6, it was a merger of 4, 10 and 11, that is 25, 30 and 35. Now we will add these ticks. When you will add these ticks, so here there is no tick, you will see your answer will be 1, 3, 5, 4 and 1, like that. So when you will observe that this 35 will be your answer, the mode will be 35. Where is the maximum value corresponding to that? What is our x? That becomes our model value. If we look at the question here, our answer was coming 40. But when we prepared the grouping table and from the analysis table, we could see that answer is 35. Now in case of continuous series also, we can solve the question by inspection method as well as by grouping table. Now if we observe this question, the class intervals have been given from 10 to 20 till 100 to 110. And here frequencies have been given. Our maximum frequency is 24. Now maximum frequency is 24. So if we look at it normally, so we can say that our mode lies in 70 to 80 class interval and we can apply the formula. But if you see the next frequency, next highest frequency after 24, the next highest frequency is 22. So difference is very minor. So here we have to apply the grouping method. So now let us prepare the grouping table as we have earlier seen. This will become our F1. Now we will prepare the column number 2 as we have seen. So column number 2 is prepared by 1 and 2 by adding 2 values. So first value will be writing in the center 10, 15, 42, 30 and 3. Next will be our third column, that will be prepared by adding 2 and 3. Now we will ignore first and we'll be adding 2 to here. So it will be 11, 30, 46 and 8. Now next will be our fourth column and this is prepared by adding 1, 2 and 3. So 3 will be added. So first when we will add, it will be 15. Next 3 will be 30 and 52 and next 3 will be 32. Now our fifth column will be 2 plus 3 plus 4. First will be ignored and next 3 will be added. So first comes out to be 21. Next 3 will be added. It comes out to be 66. And last we are left with 2, so we have to ignore. So sixth will be 3 plus 4 plus 5. So we will ignore first 2 and we will add further 3. So it is 35. These 3 will be 35 and next 3 will be 52. So like this we will be preparing this grouping table. Now let us encircle the maximum values. In the first column, maximum value is 24, then is 42, then is 46, 52, 66 and 52. Now we will prepare the analysis table. As we have seen in case of previous example also. So here now we will put the class interval this side 10 to 20 and our frequency boxes will be on this side 6. So always we require 6 only. Here we will be writing our class intervals 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100 and 100 to 110. Now in the first you can see 24 is the maximum, that is in front of 70 to 80. So we will take here. Next is 42, that is the culmination of 50 and 60 and 60 and 70. Next is the 46, that is the culmination of 60 to 70 and 70 to 80. Then is 52, which is the combination of 3, that is 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. Next is the fifth, that is 66. Again it has been added with 3, so we will take 3. And last 52, that has been added by 60 to 70, 70 to 80. Now we will add all these values. So when we will add it, here 1, 3, 5, 4 and 1. So here is the maximum answer. But here our question will not end. Why? Because in the discrete series we were having only one element, that is x was single values. But here if we see, we can only say that our model value is lying between 60 to 70. So we will just write down that mode lies between 60 to 70 class interval. Now we will write the modes formula, lower value plus delta 1 divided by delta 1 plus delta 2 into I. So if we look at our question, our original frequencies in the question were given according to this class interval. They were like this: 4, 6, 5, 10, 20, 22, 24, 6, 2 and 1 that we have seen in the table. Now our lower limit where our model value lies is 60. Now delta, where is delta? This which has been selected as the model value, that is 22. This will become our F1 and before that previous frequency will become F0 and next frequency will become F2. So if I have to calculate delta 1, the formula is F1 minus F0. F1 here is 22 and F0 here is 20. So 22 minus 20 will be 2. So I can put here 2 divided by 2 plus delta 2 is F1 minus F2. 22 minus 24, and as you have seen it is in modulus, it is minus 2, but here we will put in positive, that is plus 2 I. I is the difference between the class intervals, that is 10. So here now we will solve this. So it will be 60 plus 5. So our model value comes out to be 65. So this is how the mode is calculated by grouping method in discrete series and in continuous series.